That vase, that's something special. Fess up. You steal it from Aunt Grandma Jean's house? I hope you left her that spoon collection. Shane? Shane, you in the John?
What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about what would happen if Rick died in his coma. Would we even see Negan? Would the group even last? Would there even be a group? That's what I'm going to be getting into. Guys, comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and also type down below what you want to see next. Without further ado, let's get into the video, and hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Right off the bat, Shane would be leader. Shane would become leader because obviously he takes on strong personality in existing relationships and demonstrates a protective survivalist as a police officer in the first place. Now, he has already brought people to survival and safety in the camp. But of course he's going to be leader. Who else would they have? Ed? I don't think so. Shane's leadership is ruthless. Rick is not there to balance him out. So he might even become a more danger to the group than, say, Negan or the Whisperers. Shane protecting Lori and Carl would only bring their relationship stronger, but also worse. Lori wouldn't leave Shane and feel that she needs Shane even more that Rick doesn't come back. She's gonna have Shane's kid, and she's gonna have Shane look after Carl, and Carl was already manipulated when Rick came back. But the group would see that Shane would put them over everyone. If someone needed to be saved, he was gonna save them. So people would be scared that he wouldn't do anything to help them. Unlike Rick would do everything or anything for someone in the group, long term or short term. He will be looking up for them however he can to get them to safety. Shane's impulsive nature and short-term focus could have led the group to poor decisions and made them die even faster than anyone could have. What about the conflict with other groups? Rick settled the beef with mainly everyone. I mean, not much the governor, but think about how he did with the governor. He let him off a little bit. He was like, we can all live together. Then Herschel gets his head chopped off anyway, but guys, just that little bit saved many people from dying. Shane could have instantly tried to go kill the governor, and that could have led to a lot more people dying. Over time, his leadership could have gotten darker, and he could have become Negan. He could have grown into a darker state with way worse traits without Rick pushing against him and teaching him the ways he needs to be, or killing him. The group would have never met Herschel because Shane and Lori wouldn't be having the conflict to where Lori lets Carl go with Shane to find Sophia. Sophia wouldn't even be missing because Rick wouldn't have been there to put her under the water creek. Carl would have never gotten shot by a deer, and they would have never met Otis, who led them to Herschel. Finding a prison, Shane could have done that. But would he have done it so successful like Rick did? Shane would have had more conflict with Daryl than anyone in the group. Shane would have Daryl killed almost instantaneously. He would have been like, Merle? Who the hell is this guy? Boom, right in the head. I don't give a shit about you. The relationship that Rick and Daryl bond over? Damn, that's a good-ass relationship. And their power against all the walkers at the prison just made the prison even better. Shane would have never done that. With Alexandria, the way Rick took over Alexandria with becoming leader, he had Diana want him to be leader when she died. With Shane, he would have killed her for it. Shane would have killed everyone in Alexandria just to keep his family safe, not even caring about the group. Rick had a dream of building Alexandria to the top and rebuilding a new world for people to be safe. Do you really think Shane would do that? Shane was gonna kill his best friend over some cooked tuna, if you know what I mean. Michonne would have never made an appearance. If they never met the governor, if they never met Herschel, Andrea wouldn't have been left at the farm, which made Michonne come out of nowhere, karate chop those fucking zombies in the head with a katana, and call it a day. You would have never seen Michonne. And Rick's not going to get with Michonne because he's already in love with Lori. Michonne would have never been there to help them out. The only reason Rick is alive right now is because Michonne helped him when the governor was beating the shit out of him. So what if that was Rick? There's no alternative of Michonne. Carl would have never become the character that we see today. Carl, do you remember how he died? He died saving Sadiq. That's how he died, saving someone. How he would have died if Shane was looking after him would probably be for a selfish reason. Carl wanted video games? Perfect. He's gonna go into that house rather than save some people. He'd rather go for some video games than for some people, because that's how Shane taught him. You want to catch some frogs? No, let me play some God of War Ragnarok. RJ would have never been a character, because again, that's Rick's baby, his sperm. Okay. Judith? Sure, might be Shane's, but she would have never become the character that she is. Mainly because she was taught by a mother who was Michonne. Michonne was a perfect mother to Judith and made her the best character that she could be. Rick, she wanted to live in the footsteps of Rick, knowing that he wanted to make a safe haven at Alexandria. She wanted to do the exact same as her dad Rick. But if she grew up with Shane's alternative, she would have become hungry over probably like Barbie dolls and killing people over Barbie dolls. We don't know, guys. Overall, guys, if Rick died in a coma, we wouldn't have the show. Because the fear of losing Rick, or the fear of losing what Rick has built, is what we mourn the most. Losing him and the show would be worse than Shane having Lori give birth to twins. Alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it if you did watch all the way through. I love you guys. I accidentally cut myself out there. I love you guys so much. Have a fucking amazing day, guys. Goodbye.